Hey guys, how's it going? So, Taeyou just came out, and, you know, we don't get that many male characters, so I'm sure a lot of people were excited for him, right? But, I wasn't really super into him, and his artifact looked a little bit interesting, but I wasn't really sure how it would work. So, I thought I'd pull him and try him out, see how he was. I didn't really think that his skill set looked too impressive before he released, but the numbers on his S1 seemed pretty high. So I was a little bit interested, like maybe he could do some good damage. So this is my Taeyou. Yeah, he's only +4 at the moment. I didn't really want to invest many molas into a character I wasn't all that sure about, and I figured that it would at least give me some understanding of whether he worked or not, right? In a fight, he's not really going to get his S3 multiple times, and it doesn't really do an insane amount of damage, so I figured molaing that wouldn't do much. But I think his S1 is the one you really want to mola. If you were to really get full value out of him, you really need to max this out, because it actually hits quite hard. And the cooldown reduction doesn't really matter on this, because he's never really going to live for this many turns, right? So these are the stats I got. And you might be looking at it and saying, wow, that's some really bad attack, you just have a crappy build. But the thing is, his base attack is actually so miserably low that trying to get damage on him and speed is really, really difficult. This isn't my best gear, but even with my best gear, it's pretty low in the 3000s for attack on him, while also trying to get speed, and he's not really built to be a bruiser either. You can't really get damage on him and tankiness at the same time, especially not enough tankiness to actually survive a lot of the units nowadays. So all in all, his attack's just going to be low. You get Enrage, which gives attack. This artifact gives him attack, so you get a little bit extra, but realistically, he has really, really low attack. I tried to get speed so that he would be faster than Hua-Young, because I would say his intended purpose is to be good against Peyra and Hua-Young, especially if they're together, because Peyra uses her non-attack skill, he enrages, he cleanses himself, then he could reset a Hua-Young. And with this artifact, he also pushes up. So you could theoretically make him a little bit slower, but if you did that, then maybe he would move after Hua-Young, and the Peyra might just not S3, and then they might just kill him outright or something. So I figured trying to get him at a decent speed would be nice, just as long as he's faster than most Hua-Youngs. So I tried him out in Arena, Guild War, and RTA. I think in RTA he's incredibly hard to use. He's such a specific unit for when your opponent has a combo like Peyra and Hua-Young, or if they have some other sort of combo with maybe like, I don't know, Coeric and Operator Sigrid, but they could just S1 push the Operator Sigrid at that point if they didn't want to buff. He feels so specific and hard to use, and his damage numbers are really awkward because he needs Enrage for his S1 to actually do damage. So they have to use a non-attack skill, or he's kind of just dead weight when it comes to damage. And he doesn't get attack buff until after he uses this. So he has to survive for at least 2 turns. He has to use this into this after they use a non-attack skill for him to really be doing a lot of damage. Now, the strip is pretty nice, but it's not like guaranteed. If they have effect resist, he's still not going to strip. And you can't really build effectiveness on him. He starts with 18, but that's not really anything. So I mean, anyone with effect resist is going to resist that skill. And, you know, you can still get 15% it as well. I've had it where I tried to use it on Hua-Young and she still resisted it, and I was like, okay. There's actually a lot of really high up Hua-Youngs now that build effect resist, like 100 as well, so he's not even going to work against those. So all in all, I think he's pretty weak. I don't really think he has much place in the game at the moment. I tried him out in Guild War and he was all right there. Like, he worked, but I didn't really feel like I won matches because of him. It felt like everyone else worked pretty well, and then he was a filler that did some okay stuff, but he could have been replaced. I just don't really see him being all that great. I think even for newer players, they're not going to get a lot out of him because he's incredibly gear intensive to make him work. Like, with my best gear on my entire account, while trying to get some speed and damage, I can only get like 3,200 or attack or something while trying to get like high speed, and it gives me some more crit damage, but to try and get the maximum amount of damage, his base attack is so low that crit damage is so much more valuable on him than getting attack percent, really. So I don't think he's especially easy to build. I don't think he's really easy to use, and I don't really think people should pull on him. We most likely are going to get some announcement or the collab rerun later this month, not sure which, so I think people should just wait until that comes out. Don't really recommend that they actually pull on him. If he's a huge husbando for you, then you could try it, but all in all, I was kind of just trashing on him today and joking about him because he just felt so weak. It feels as though Smallgate realized they were making too many broken units. They decided to make a unit that does almost nothing in comparison. It feels as though he just needs some buffs. He's the only character that does a special thing like this when they use a non-attack skill that I'm not actually scared of. Characters like Emo Lilius can still just S3, he procs, he gets really angry, and then they use S2 and they provoke him, and then he doesn't really work. He works against Angel of Light. He works against Peyra. He slightly works against a character like Amelia. But all in all, like, even though he can be useful against a couple of strong units, the rest of their team is just going to trash him, and he's not going to work all that well. So I think that this character is not worthwhile pulling, and I don't recommend most people go for him. I don't think that there's going to be any new information coming out that suddenly he's OP, but you could look around to see other people's opinions as well. But I'm very doubtful that this guy's going to actually be strong. But hey, if I'm wrong, then great. Then we actually have an interesting unit, but I kind of doubt it. But anyways, for the rest of the video, I'm just going to show a few times that I used him and how he felt kind of underwhelming overall. So thanks a bunch for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. That's fine. We don't need Solitari to really do much, right? Okay. So this isn't going to do much damage, but... okay. It increased the cooldown? Can't really complain, right? It did exactly as advertised, right? He did it. I mean, he did exactly what we needed, right? Did he do damage? No. But the real test now is how much is he going to do on his S1 to her. So to really test that, let's just do this. Let's just kick this thing, all right? Oh, it's dead. Okay, well. Can you stop? What the? Okay, now let's... I can't soul burn it, which does a lot of extra damage, but... if I actually had a max molar, it would have killed. But, you know what also kills? Hua-Yang's S3. It kills, like, everything in the game. So, what is he really bringing to the table here for me? His damage is, like, you know, it's pretty decent. All things considered, right? Like, but keep in mind, there's zero mitigation on their team. They have no mitigation. He removes the mitigation, but still. Okay, she's taking like 15 turns, but that's fine. Did he even do damage there? Wait a second. What was that? He can't break the shield. He literally just can't do it. He's incapable. He has to have the enrage and stuff on him. He does absolutely nothing without the buffs. Like, let's look at this damage. He does all this, like, fancy swinging and all that stuff. Wow. That was pretty cool, Taeyou. Damn, that just took like an hour for him to finish that team off. He's just joined. Is he good? Yeah, I think Taeyou is maybe one of the best characters in the history of Epic 7. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you the power of Taeyou. The raw power. Check this out. Oh, Aravi just removed that. That kind of sucks. Wait a second. That's like really bad. Huh. Okay, well. He's gonna do his fancy swing. Alright. Nice. Let's do this. So we have attack buff on Taeyou now, right? So let's see how much we're gonna do this Aravi. Keep in mind, she's got vigor, you know, that makes her pretty tanky, right? Oh, we didn't crit. Whatever, that's fine. I'm sorry, designer, a little bit. Sacrifices must be made. Let's check out this damage. Okay. It's not a proof of valor, Aravi, but we did like, that was like 15,000 damage, right? Oh. Okay, that kind of hurt. I sure hope he kills here. Oh! He did. Hey! Well, he's dead, but he did it. Not bad. Okay, perfect. Okay, this is perfect. Wait, I just gave him greater attack. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we hit everybody. Oh god, he countered. Oh god, Taeyou has the lowest health. But, oh wait. Even with a skill no, he's gonna die. Oh, but he gets the CR push! He's insane! Wait, okay, don't counter me, Rem. He's insane! Come on, hit Rimuru, please. Oh? Oh? Oh, no. Oh. Wait, what? I'm the fastest unit? Okay, well, I didn't expect that. I'm not even that fast. Okay, we reset the Aravi twice. Oh, and that procced his... Wait, that's bad. Okay, that's pretty unfortunate, actually. Okay, that's also really unfortunate. Well, you see, Taeyou did cleanse because her S2 procced. So, Taeyou can't cleanse again for, what is it? I haven't molded it 4 turns. It's normally 3 turns, which is a really long time or something. No, it's longer than that. Oh man, it's a really long cooldown actually. I think it's a 4-turn cooldown when it's molded. So we have enrage but not attack buff. That's the problem here. Jeez. I don't really see this being able to work. And if he silences us, we're just dead. Well, actually, she's not gonna get a turn. Proof of valor. Well, he did like what, 11,000, but then he took, or she healed 4,000, so it was 7,000 damage. I mean, his S1 isn't max molded, right? But Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, hey, his artifact procced again. Yeah. Yeah, that was a soul burn is the thing. It seems like you really have to mola him to get him to work at all, too. She just did significantly more damage than he did. That's all I'm saying. Well, you can't say I didn't try. Come on, man. He's just trying to survive.